laptop special. So right away, I'm going to show you the 4 colors of our 15.6-inch Intel 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabyte storage laptop with Microsoft Office already in there. So I've got 2 colors that are exclusive to us here at HSN. The aquamarine sky and the sun-kissed plum are exclusive to us here at HSN. It comes with a mouse that matches, and then you can see the keyboard has that beautiful design. This is exclusive. We're launching it. It's new, very beautiful color. So pretty. Love it. And then we have the white, and then we have the midnight blue. Does the midnight blue have silver or blue?
That is a silver keyboard. That's all right. It's right in front of you. So it's this keyboard.
Silver keyboard, but the mouse matches.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
the mouse. Okay.
All of the mice in this.
Oh, and this one. Okay.
Window, yeah.
All of the mice match.
To make it easy.
Well, that's not always the case.
No, we like to sometimes throw a curveball.
No
Make sure you're
curveball.
paying attention.
Right. Well, I'm paying attention. That's right. Okay. So here is the deal. This is the lowest price laptop, 15-inch laptop of the year.
Yes.
So 15-inch is like the sweet spot size, right, Aaron?
It's the number one size.
Number one. It's like a 32-inch TV. It's like the number one size is 15-inch.
I do want to pull this down though, if I may, though, because the aquamarine has a different keyboard as well.
Oh,
so I want to just take a moment to show that to everyone.
Good,
we'll
good.
Probably just keep it down here to tell you the truth. So here, let me, my OCD there. That's more balanced. Okay, that's better.
You do you. Whatever it is, it's always right.
This is the aquamarine, the 2 colors that are exclusive to HSN. I just want to show you these because this is our premiere show. This will be maybe the hottest computer we sell all year.
So this has never been on air?
No, this is the very first time. You and I right now are launching this.
I've never seen that color before,
brand new,
either color.
Exclusive. These colors are gorgeous. So let me just show you both of them as best I can. So this is the aquamarine, okay? And this is the aquamarine interior. If that's not the prettiest interior I've ever seen, it's like a, almost like a...
like a seashell almost.
Like a seashell, watercolors.
Watercolor,
yeah. It's
really
just
pretty.
Gorgeous. And then again, this is our plum. So just to
By the way, a couple of you have already gone to hsn.com and already are grabbing the plum.
I don't blame you.
It's already flying out the door.
The plum is absolutely stunning. I'm just going to actually set this one over here. We don't even have it charged, but just because it's so darn pretty, I want to make sure we show it to you a lot.
Okay.
So we'll kind of leave it out here, and we'll show you the interior of it sometimes. The computer, so obviously we get psyched and excited and all that about the colors of the computer, but the computer itself is absolutely awesome. So all the number ones, like Helen just said, the 15-inch computer is the #1 selling computer size in America. So you're getting the #1 size, the most preferred size. You're getting it from the #1 brand. From the #1 brand in America. We are also, by the way, we HP are the #1 selling brand at HSN for all of the great things that Helen sells, all the great beauty and fashion. She was just talking about her top a minute ago.
Everything I sell is great.
Everything she sells is great.
But this is #1.
But she doesn't sell anything more than she does me.
That's right. So, he's my favorite, and this is #1.
And everyone else is, yeah, they're fine. You know? just to be clear.
To be clear.
Anyway, no, there are, of course, a lot of great brands here, but we're the #1 brand. And as such, we do exclusive things. As you can see, this is brand new and exclusive, and this will be undoubtedly one of the biggest computers we sell all year because you don't pay $350 for a 15-inch Intel. We're going to talk about, this has the Intel. Do you see that says the N100? That's the processor. This is not the beginning level processor. This is not the intro level processor, and this is not Bob's processor company. This is Intel. #1 processor company in the world. If you are watching right now and you need a new computer, if your old computer is hot, is heavy, mostly if your old computer is slow, or you're always waiting on it when you watch a video or you play games or you multitask, look.
This is 3.5 pounds.
Look how many things it does at one time. It's 3.5 pounds. It has 11-hour and 45-minute battery life.
Whoa.
So it's an all day long battery life. I have hsn.com up and running. I've got video up and running. We'll talk about Microsoft 365, which is included, and you normally pay almost $70 from Microsoft. $69.99 is their everyday price at Microsoft. Right. We have, not only are we including it, we built it in. We put it inside the computer for you already. I'm going to hush because Helen needs to update you guys already.
You know the problem with this is we're both too excited.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to get through.
But
this is what I was going to say about the price. So you know how I usually have VIP, financing it? This is too low of a price.
To even get there.
To even have, you have a year and a half to pay it off. It
Yeah.
has to be over $399. This is only $349.99. So let me just mention, we're doing a $40 coupon when you open an HSN card today. So this computer would be $309.99. And then what's left over, you would have 6 months to pay off, not 5 months, because when you have an HSN card, you get an extra month flex pay. It's an extra flex pay. So if you use any major credit card, and it's $70 is any major credit card, but if you already have an HSN card, like I already have one, it's only $58.33 a month because of these incredibly low price. It is a Black Friday deal, and I also want to mention the shipping is free, and Aaron and I will mention this throughout the presentation because it's especially important that there are extended holiday returns when you buy something like a laptop.
Yes.
A laptop is something that you don't want to buy and have the person go, I'm not going to use that. I can't return it. It's a laptop. You can return it up to January 31st, 2025, and there is no restocking fee. I want to say that. No restocking fee. Some electronic stores have a 10 to 15% of the purchase price. They charge you to take it from you and put it on a shelf. We never do that. So you have up until the end of January of 2025. We also do free exchanges. So I will say you could exchange it for a different color. However, that color has to be in stock. And I have a feeling that all of these will sell out.
Yeah, I think very quickly.
I think very quickly.
15-inch computer from HP with Intel inside, with Windows 11 in S mode, with the N100 processor. And as you said, the lowest price 15-inch computer will do for the rest of the year from HP. I would not wait for a second. If you need to see more, we're going to keep on going, but I would put it in your cart. I would check out, get it home.
And prices of everything are not going down.
Well, that's just it.
Because there's talk about importing things and tariffs and prices. Who knows what's going to go on?
I will tell you.
This is the year. Everybody's rushing to get their computer this year.
Get it this year.
Yes.
And know
wink,
this.
wink, get it this year.
In October of next year, Windows is going to stop supporting Windows 10. So if you don't have a Windows 11 computer already, it's just the time. And it is the time. This is the last holiday season that we'll have where Windows 10 is even still supported. I would just do it now. If you can swing it, if it works for you, if you know someone who needs a computer or you need a new computer. Helen was talking about the exchange policy and the return policy, which is extended this time of year. And I actually want to even show you that in a really cool way. So there is this oversized touchpad. If you didn't see that on the bottom of this really pretty, really popular Sunkissed Plum exclusive color, along with the aquamarine, which I'll give you a really quick peek. This is that really pretty
I've never seen you so excited about the color of a computer.
I just think they're so beautiful.
Okay, can I just show you this because I'm excited about the mouse. It matches.
It does.
How are you going to get a mouse that matches unless you buy it here? You can't, literally, physically cannot, except for this. And these are exclusive to us.
Yes.
No one else has this.
These two colors are exclusive. We at HP make them exclusively for HSN because we're the biggest brand at HSN.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
It's making exclusive colors of a laptop.
You know?
I feel like only we would think of that.
It is. It's
I
the reason,
love that.
It's the reason people love HSN.
You go into an electronics store and go, how many colors does this come in? They're going to look at you like
gray and grayer.
Gray and gray.
Right? I mean, that's like what we think of typically when we think of electronics, but it doesn't have to be that way.
No, it does
as
not.
We're proving here. So, okay, so here's the oversized keypad, and you might see that I'm using that to navigate the website. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and I'm going to find some small print. So most websites probably don't want you to look at their small print. I'm going to find HSN small print and I'm going to show it to you on the big old 15-inch screen because it's extraordinary. So I couldn't read that right now without reading glasses. I don't know if you can at home or not, but just so you know,
I can't when I'm right next to you.
Okay, there we go. Live testimony. Thank you very much.
We have an old person in the room. It's
now,
me.
I don't think so. Now I think you're going to be able to read it just fine. Because you can pinch and because you can zoom, it changes everything. So that, of course, says extended holiday returns and exchanges. Any item purchased now through December 24th can be returned until January 31st, 2025, which Helen was just saying, but I wanted to show it to you on our webpage and I also wanted to show off with pinch zoom. You can see anything more clearly. You want to see, we'll go up here, we'll find, you want to see what Juliana's wearing more clearly, or what Siriano's glasses, Christian's glasses look like more clear. Whatever it is, you can pinch and you can zoom and you can do all of those things really, really easily. You're going to love the speed. You're going to love the ease of use. I'm going to talk through all the number ones. Are we ready to hop into all the number ones?
Yeah, go ahead, do all the number ones.
Let's do it. So, First, HP. Of course, you know that even when I turn that around, I am psyched about this color. You're right. I think it's so pretty and so fresh on a computer.
Sun-Kissed Plum.
This is Sun-Kissed Plum. This is our latest exclusive color
I've
to
never
HSN.
seen anything even close to that. Maybe we've done like a lavendery kind of one before.
Or maybe a purple, but not something with this kind of cherry.
I mean, we're going to keep it real here. That's a pink computer, people.
Right. I mean, we're not.
I'm glad I lived long enough to see that. That is a cool thing.
The world has grown. So we're excited. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. So you're walking into the store going, I want the best. I want the #1 done. That's where we start. #1 computer brand in America. Helen's got a thing for the mouse too. Let me show you the mouse.
Helen's got a thing. Well, listen, you got a thing for this keyboard. I got a thing for that mouse.
We all got our thing.
We all got our things.
Here.
No shame.
So there's the mouse. On the inside, so incredibly important. You know what this is? Bum, 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 bum. Ever heard of Intel? I know you have.
Yeah.
This is the Intel N100 processor.
What does that mean? I have to be honest.
It means it is a more advanced, it is not the entry-level Intel processor.
Okay.
So it is above some of the other processors. And that's key, of course, because frankly, at less than, a computer that should cost, you see the purchase separately value up there, it's over $850. That's what this computer should be with all of the software and all of the Microsoft 365, all the goodies that we're including. Over $800 is what people would expect. When you see that we're selling it for less than $350, you might think, oh, it's going to be a processor that I've never heard of, or the most basic, or the most entry, and it's not. It's Intel N100 processor, so it means better video, better gaming, better multitasking. And you don't have to just take my word for it. You can see what I'm doing here live. So I just had hsn.com open. You want to open up some video or some gaming, some three-dimensional gaming. There's no pausing or waiting or hesitating. There's no skipping. You see how fast it is? Maybe you want to go into a PowerPoint presentation, Word, Excel, a PowerPoint or something like that. You can do that. You can move and edit your whatever you're working on as well. You see how easy that is, doing three-dimensional editing on an object? So Helen, the N100 processor allows for us to go from one task to another task into the Microsoft Store, where we can download more movies and music and games and apps, and it allows us to do all those things so much more seamlessly. So the #1s, HP, #1 computer company in America. You're getting the most purchased computer company in America. The next #1, Intel, the #1 processor company in the entire world. Not the #2, not the #3, not an also-ran, but the #1 processor company in the world, and we've upgraded it to the N100 processor. There's something else that's really, really important. The next #1, the #1 screen size, I should mention. The most preferred screen size in the entire country, the most purchased, the most preferred is the 15.6-inch size. That's this size. And as Helen said, it's the best price we'll do for the rest of the year on a 15-inch computer, correct?
Right.
Okay, so just confirming, it's not like
the lowest price 15-inch laptop for the rest of the year. There's nothing else coming up the pike that's lower than this.
It's important to note, right? Because many people think, oh, I'll wait till Black Friday weekend. No, this is it.
It says right there on the screen. This is the Black Friday deal.
Might as well be.
Free shipping, 5 flex pay. I will say that we do have Protection Plus that you can add to any electronics. And I like doing that because I'm like spilly droppy person. I spill and drop everything. So I just wanted to mention that. You could search Protection Plus on hsn.com. It's actually powered by Allstate, which is a company that we feel like really, really comfortable, and know that you get the best of the best. This is, you know what I love about this, Aaron, for gift giving? When you give a gift, you want to give something that's a little extra.
Yeah.
Having these beautiful colors that have the mouse, the person's going to go, all right, I know I needed a new laptop. How did you get this?
You thought about this
Where
one,
did you get this? How did you really went above and beyond. And Microsoft, it's already in there. Like, you don't even have to download it.
No, we have preloaded it for you. And then one more thing I'll mention, and then I'm going to get into the creature comforts on the computer. Like, there's a fingerprint reader, so you don't have to remember your passwords anymore.
Which is a high-end feature.
Huge. It's what you find. Again, you'll see it. If you purchase this somewhere else, all the things we're including, it's over $850. These are the kind of things you would expect on a computer that costs over $800. A fingerprint reader, so you don't have to remember your passwords. Backlit keyboard, which we'll talk about.
A little birdie told me. I got an email from Tina, who's the buyer, and saying backlit keyboard. Honestly, for $350, $15, to have a fingerprint reader and a backlit keyboard.
No way.
Those are things that are like bells and whistles with a $1,500, $2,000 computer. You're getting all the bells and whistles that we love, and then you're getting the price that we love also, and the shipping is free. We can't wait to send it to your house. Hey, let's be honest. Do you need a new computer? We talk a lot about gift giving, but I bet you need a new computer. If you have the same computer you even had 2 years ago, this is like a game changer. Now, let me just sort of put this all in perspective. Is this the most powerful computer on the market right now? No, it is not. You can buy you can buy more powerful computers, but this computer right here is more powerful than the most powerful computer ever created 10 years ago.
Yeah. Probably 3 years ago.
Probably 3 years ago, yeah. I wanted to be safe in that comparison.
No, I think it's a great point.
But that is extraordinary. So yeah, it's, they talk about how AI is like exponentially getting strong, easier and more helpful and all this. That the electronics, the technology, so it's 3.5 pounds.
Right.
I remember when they were 7 pounds.
Right, and had a 3-hour
7 pounds.
battery life,
3
not an
hour
11
battery
hour.
life. 11-hour battery life, weighs 3.5 pounds, how fast it is, how nimble, how fun it is. You get more fun because it's less time waiting for the fun.
To your point, I'm going to get back to Windows 11 in S mode. It's an incredibly protected computer, and I'm going to get back to that. But Helen just made a really big point. This processor's speed compared to a computer from 5 years ago. Okay, we have a video. It's called the Intel gaming video. We're going to play for you guys. Compared to a processor from just 5 years ago, not 10 years ago, 5 years ago, this is 1,200%, 12 times better 3D gaming. It's 800%, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. These are humongous numbers. Like you said, can you buy a more expensive computer today and a more powerful computer? Well, sure, but can you buy a better computer for the price? I don't think so anywhere, quite frankly. When you look at the N100 processor, when you look at Microsoft 365 built in, at HP, at Windows 11 in S mode, when you consider it's 12 times, 1,200% better 3D gaming than a comparable processor from 5 years ago. You know it's time to upgrade your computer. This is the upgrade to do. This is the day to do it. This is the time to do it with everything built in. Let me mention, do we want to go over colors and then I can talk about Windows 11 in S mode? Is that a good call?
Yeah, I'm getting some update. Okay, so Aaron, I'm sure you can guess what the 2 most popular colors are.
Perhaps it's the plum.
The sun-kissed plum.
That's going to be the sun-kissed plum, okay.
And then the aquamarine sky these 2 are the most popular colors. But let me just mention that we do have white. See the white here, that looks honestly looks very expensive, the white. There's a brand that used to only do in white. And then this is called Midnight Blue. It's like a really cool, like deep slate blue. And then the keyboard on this, let me open this up, is your standard silver keyboard. So I wanted to mention that. If you're like, what is the keyboard like with the white and the midnight blue? It is the silver, the silver. And all of them come with Microsoft Office preloaded, as Aaron told you. This is the lowest price, best deal of 2024. This is it. Now, remember, we've got an upgraded processor. You've got upgraded storage. We were doing, with S mode, 32 gigabytes. This is 128 gigabytes. But $70 on FlexPay, I really encourage you to get an HSN card today, though. There's no annual fee, so it's a free card. Even if it's the only time you ever use it in the history of your life, you'll get $40 off this computer. It will be $309.99. I've had my HSN card for over a decade. I use it all the time because you get extra flex pay on everything. So go to hsn.com, put in HSN card in the search, or call that 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. There's no annual fee for the HSN card, and we give you a $40 coupon, one-time coupon. But I already have an HSN card, so I can't get that. But I do get the extra flex pay, so it's $58.33 a month. So don't forget Black Friday deal. It is $200 off our HSN deal price and almost $500 off of retail. You're saving more than you're spending. You're saving $500 off of retail. Wow. You're spending $349.99. $349.99. And when I think about that, I mean, honestly, I've spent that on a handbag. Yeah,
sure.
I've spent more than that on a handbag.
And you think about how much time you spend.
Saying, and it's so incredibly, I mean, you're gonna have so much fun with this.
Most of us spend 5, 6, 7 hours a day on our computer. Some of us spend all day working on our computer and then a couple hours, you know, in our personal lives on our computer. It's something you're on every day. If you don't love your computer, if you don't love using it, if it's not a pleasure, if it's not something you look forward to, if it's slow, if it's hot, if it's heavy. Oh, what about, does your computer take a long time to charge? This has something called HP Fast Charge built in. It charges to 50% full in 45 minutes or less.
Wow.
So that's nearly, not quite a 6-hour charge, about a 5-hour charge in 45 minutes. Really nice feature. Let's talk about Windows 11 for a second. We have a video we're gonna show you on Windows 11. It's the latest operating system from Microsoft. I think you'll love it. It's very well received. But more important than that, this is Windows 11 in S mode. Windows 11 in S mode is a safer way to be on your computer. It is, in fact, the safest Microsoft operating system Microsoft has ever created. You do not need to buy, you do not need to pay for, you do not need to install and update antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, any of those kind of things. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff because Windows 11 in S mode has built-in protection. I'm really proud to say that. For anyone out there, maybe you're a senior, maybe you're a student, maybe you're someone who doesn't, you know, sit next to an IT guy all day long, who's there to fix your computer for you. Some of us, Helen, are married to IT people. Some of us are not.
Yes, I am.
The truth is, most of us, you know, we want a computer that we can use and we can love and we can enjoy and that's fast, but we don't want to have to do third-party updates and we don't have to want to do firmware, you know, all that kind of stuff. We're scared to click on certain links because we don't know if they're safe or not. With Windows 11 in S mode, you know your computer is safe. It's already built-in protection. So we're really proud of that. Those are some of the key things. I'm going to give Helen a minute to update all of you guys. This is the very first airing of what will be, hands down and far away, one of the most popular computers we have all year. Just before I do, just one little thing.
I was going to say, can I introduce that? Because if you're giving this as a gift, I have a great stocking stuffer that would go along with it. It's called the Laptop Sling. It's only $39.99, 5 flex pay, $8. $8. So Aaron's going to